Welcome to the Windows Computer and Technology channel. And talking about the numbers, we're going to go back to something. There's a lot of comments about the numbers, and my interpretation personally is that those older numbers here, they are skewed. There's something wrong with them. I don't think that happened. Now, a lot of you are saying, well, these are numbers, they calculate. StatCounter is known to not be accurate. So something made probably these numbers for the month of November and December incorrect. Why? I don't know what, but there's no logic in it's going up, 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 and then down, and then really very big up. Some have suggested, oh, well, PCs at Christmas. Yes, we know Christmas and the time people like students go back to school are 2 times for, buying of PCs, but I don't think that the jump would be that high, personally. But in other numbers, what is interesting is I've had quite a few people saying, I wonder how many in here are enterprise and how many in here are consumers, and the numbers for Windows 11, for example. So I actually researched a few little papers online, and what I found is that it is generally agreed upon that businesses at this time, okay, corporations and businesses are around 60 to 70% Windows 11. So they have moved on. They have moved on because the price for the extended support is way too high. And if you have to pay that amount of money per computer, imagine a corporation. Imagine this, we'll call it a small, it's big, but a small corporation that has, 50 PCs. Well, that license, that extended support has to be paid for each machine 50 times the amount. So at that, price point, and it doubles every year, just buy a new computer, replace your computers. That's it. But it's also generally accepted that even though business adoption rates are from 60 to 70% right now, consumers are from about 40, between 40 and 50. And the reason why is consumers, buying a new PC is a big purchase. And so they tend to stay behind. And with the extended support, most say that this is probably a more realistic number, around 40, 45 maybe percent. So Windows 10 is still higher than Windows 11 for consumers, but Windows 11 is higher than Windows 10 for business. And the total of that, makes the numbers we see here. One of the papers that I came across by Canalys says that the projections are that Windows 11 will, for corporations, reach more than 80% within the next 2 years. And that for consumers, that Windows 11 portion will probably be around 70 to 75%. So we'll see what happens with that. Anyways, it will be interesting to see this year what the numbers are. But remember that, we got to take these numbers from StatCounter as numbers that have a problem in the way they are being reported. And I think this is where it gives us these weird moments where, 1 month it's up, and then 1 month it's down, and then 2 months it's up, and so on. If you enjoy my videos, please subscribe, give us thumbs up. Thank you for watching.